Good morning, students. Welcome to online class. In our last class, we have learned noun, the definition of noun, the types of nouns. Today, we will learn about the pronoun. The repetition of a noun in a sentence or a set of sentences is really boring. So, grammar prescribes that instead of repeating the noun, we may use a word for that noun called pronoun. This leads us to a precise definition of pronoun. In simple language, we can say that the pronoun is a word that we use instead of noun. There are some points to clear the definition of pronoun. First of all, the definition of pronoun is the repetition of a noun in a sentence or a set of sentences is really boring. So, grammar prescribes that instead of repeating the noun, we may use a word for that noun called pronoun. This leads us to a precise definition of pronoun. This is the definition of pronoun. In simple language, we can say that pronoun is a word that we use instead of noun. There are some points to clear the definition of pronoun. A pronoun must itself be something equivalent to a noun. A pronoun must itself be something equivalent to the noun. Second point is, as a rule, the pronoun should not be mentioned until the noun has been mentioned. Third point is a pronoun must be of the same number, gender and person as the noun it stands for. Now we will go through some kinds of nouns. There are 7 kinds in pronouns. Kinds of pronoun. There are 7 kinds. First one is personal pronoun. Second one, reflexive pronoun. There is one more name is there, reflexive pronoun or emphatic pronoun. Third one, demonstrative pronoun. Indefinite pronoun. Fifth type is distributive pronoun. Relative pronoun. Last type is interrogative pronoun. First one is personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun or emphatic pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, distributive, relative pronoun, interrogative pronoun. There are 7 kinds of pronouns. Now we will go through one by one definition with examples. First one is personal pronoun. the name of a person is known as personal pronoun. A pronoun which is used instead of the name of a person is known as a personal pronoun. For example, I, my, mine, me, we, our, ours, us, though, thee, time, thy, all are first person. Next is all these are personal pronouns. You, your, yours, he, his, him, she, her, hers, it, its. All these are pronouns that are personal pronouns. Next, they, their, them, he, she, it. All these are second, third persons. All these are examples for personal pronoun. Next, we will go through the second type, that is reflexive pronoun or emphatic pronoun. Reflexive pronoun or emphatic pronoun. When the action done by the subject turns back, it means it reflects upon the subject. Self is added to the pronoun and becomes a reflexive or emphatic pronoun. When the action done by the subject turns back, pronoun and becomes a reflexive or emphatic pronoun. For example, I heard myself. Here I, my. Here we added self word. Self is added to the pronoun and becomes a reflexive or emphatic pronoun. I heard myself. He heard himself. Next, they heard themselves. Themselves. Here it is third person plural, so the themselves pronoun is also plural in the plural form. They heard themselves. When compound personal pronouns are used to give emphasis, they are called emphatic pronouns. The following examples will make this point clear. Some points are there. When compound personal pronouns are used to give emphasize they are called emphatic pronouns. The following points following examples will make this point clear. The examples are like this. I myself will do it. It is emphatic pronoun. I myself will do it. You yourself can best example or explain the matter. You yourself can best explain the matter. They themselves admitted their guilt. All these are examples for reflexive pronoun. In our next class, we will go through the next types, that is demonstrative pronouns,